Hi, everybody. Um, Today's not going to be a logic in charge. It's not going to be a my 2 cents. If I'd consider anything today, I'd consider the episode being maybe maybe a vlog or something today. But in any case, it's going to be a scripted episode. I had to write this one out. I had an experience today that it's pretty intense. And it made me think twice about about myself and how I carry myself and things like that. I'm troubled, basically. Uh, it messed with me mentally. But today I seen the worst in some people. About 3 or 4 of them. I was almost part of that crowd. If my hesitation made a bad situation worse, it will affect me in a very negative way. However, I won't know. That's just going to be an unanswered question. But I'm upset and I'm disappointed with myself a little bit. But I'll explain more here in a bit. I realize as I film my podcasts and try to improve myself that I must hold myself to a higher standard if I want to be serious about this. I gotta follow through and do the right thing regardless of the consequences. But I must be true to myself and to the truth. I'm a big boy, I'm grown. I can hold myself accountable, but the reason why I do a YouTube channel is, I expect others to too. And that's the part of putting myself in the light, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. It's my bed I made through free thought. And that's what it is. Now, this also affects my views on my podcast as well. I feel as though with my podcast, we have strayed from the 4 main pillars of what I wanted to base my show off of. And I need them ideas because I need to put them into action. I need to be not the example, but I need to be a part of the big picture example. I say part because I'm not God, nor am I an idol. I'm a man. And I ask for forgiveness in advance because I'm not perfect. So I know I'll make mistakes and I'll commit sins. It's part of life. But I'm to the point in my travels, my journey, that even if I am destined for hell, I don't care. I'm going to continue doing the right thing and walk with God. because that's what I want in my heart. I'm no better than the next man if I can't do the right thing as a reflex instead of having to think about it. It needs to be an instinct. It needs to be, done without a thought. And until I reach that level, I'm not right. But let's get back to them 4 ideals before I get into my story. Now, 4 ideals, words only have the power that you give them. Therefore, unspoken words have no meaning. Speak with conviction instead of contempt. 3, don't judge the many by the actions of a few. And 4, the most important one, I believe, be the change, lead by example. And that's what my journey is trying to be. I just want to be better than I am currently, day by day. And them pillars are a major part of my views and who I try to be. But now let's get into my experience for today. It really sucked, guys. It really did. It sucked. But today I found a dead body on the sidewalk. It was like he was sitting on a milk crate and just fell over. Still in a sitting position, face on the ground, ass up. And it had me stuck for a minute. I sat there in disbelief with my mouth gapped open. I didn't know what to do or think. But it took a couple minutes to process, and then I was like, "Nah, fuck this. I don't want to deal with the cops. I don't want nothing. No, I'm going." I made it down like a quarter way down the block, and I stopped. And I stood there, and it required some deep thought. Because, the last thing I want is to be taken away from those I love. And those that depend on me, that I need just as much as they need me. But after that couple minutes it took to process, I walked back. And as I stood there dialing my phone to call 911, I seen like 3 or 4 people just walk down, look at it, turn around, walk away, run away. I seen people that have no heart. I seen people that have no respect, no compassion. And for a minute, I was almost like them. But I did. I went back and I called 911. I talked to the lady. I was freaking out. And then after I got off the phone call, my mind started going, what if he was alive? What if my hesitation actually caused him to pass? I don't know. I'll never know. I can't have that again. I was scared. I was scared that something bad would happen for me doing the right thing. I was scared that I was going to get incriminated somehow. I didn't have the faith I needed to do it right away. That fucks my mind up hardcore. But yeah, I mean, I called for help when no one else would. I guess that's a good part of it. And then finally, after a few minutes, some other guy came out of the store and I guess he tried to talk to him or somebody. He was cold. That guy was cold. But the fact that I hesitated instead of doing the right thing, it's like a dagger. And I might as well have had that dagger in my hand going at somebody. I mean, it's on the same level. But I still see it. It's gonna be on my mind for a while. And on top of everything else I'm struggling through right now, I would still be a lot worse off if I would have done the right thing. Because I can't picture myself as being disconnected, heartless, selfish, and scared to walk away. But the fact that the thought was there means I got some work to do yet. But all I could think of in that time from I seen it was, what if that was me? And it's caused deeper thoughts. You know, I don't know how many of my subscribers personally know me or know my struggles or know my life. But I had severe head trauma when I was young, and I was given like a 1 in a million or higher, or 1 in a million or lower chance to live. Going by the odds, I shouldn't have. The surgeon's own words in the report from the operating room, just a little excerpt of when he got me on the table, it said, then his brain grossly pulsated and pushed out of his cranial cavity, caused by an aneurysm. Like I said, the mods, I shouldn't have. There's no other reason than I have more of a purpose. With the fact that I found that body, it got me asking more questions than ever. Why? Why are my struggles my struggles? What's my missions? Am I good enough? Did I really change my heart and who I was as a person? But then, on the other hand, you know, it's, why did he save someone like me? You know, why? What is seen in me that somebody else couldn't do that I had to do? I'm not strong enough to be in control of my emotions at all times. And sometimes I feel a little aimless. You know, what makes me so special? More questions than answers. No answers from anyone. But I've come to this conclusion. All I can do is continue forward, walk my path, continue my improvements day by day, and realize that when I'm at that point, I'll know what I'm supposed to do. I'll see my mission clearly. All I can do is try to do better. And I give my family, my friends, and my audience my word. I will do better. I will do my best to embody that change. As I stated, I'm not ready to be part of the government. My heart's not there. But that doesn't mean I can't make a difference. No. That doesn't mean I can't be the start of something bigger than myself. I know I have a lot more work to do, but I'm going to help everybody I can to get through their journey as I do mine. Now, all this being said, I'm not going to change or stop my podcast. You know, I really enjoy talking shit on politics and politicians. And I just ask my audience to remember that it's politics, not people. You know, I ask everybody to give and get respect. So if you're going to follow me, either be part of that change or unsubscribe. I really don't give a shit. Because I'm not in this for money. I'm in this for heart. And I'm in this because I got a good heart. And I'm going to get my country back. And we're going to have morals and we're going to have heart together. You know. And that's all there is to it. So I'm not going to give up. Call me a conspiracy theorist. Call me a dissident. Come fucking get me. Because I'm strong enough and I'm walking in the right direction, it's going to be hard to get me. And it's going to be hard to stop me. You have to take my voice box, but then I'll make my computer talk for me. I don't give a shit. You want transhumanism? I'm still not going to shut the fuck up. But my point is, you know, I want to give everybody my word that I'm going to do better. And I'm not going to hesitate next time. And yeah, even like where I talked to the 911 operator, she asked me if I was going to do CPR or anything like that. I don't know how to do CPR. And, you know, even with the craziness that's going on today, I won't want to bring that home. But, you know, if that's what it takes to save somebody and the risk I have to take, then, you know, I'm going to have to find it in myself to take that risk. Because it's not right to let somebody die because you're scared. To me, that's just, it's weak. But that being said, guys, our 4 pillars of this show, I'm not straying away from them again. But remember, right? Words only have the power that you give them. Unspoken words have no meaning. Speak with conviction, not contempt. Don't judge the many by the actions of the few. And last but not least, and most important, be the change, be the example, and let's get it together.